Rosa Audiobooks presents The Cottage at Plum Tree Bay by Darcie Boleyn. Narrated by Deirdra Whelan. Chapter 1. What the hell is going on in here? Jamal Wilson's Cockney accent cut through the warm Saturday morning haze that had enveloped Catherine Bromley and dragged her back to reality with a bump. She's having a head massage, Bradley Jones Wilson replied, without pausing the delicious hypnotic movement of his fingers. Well, it sounds like she's having way more than that from the moans and groans, and we have other customers out there. They're getting quite jealous, you know, Bradley. Catherine peered up at Jamal. She couldn't move because she was reclining with her head over the sink at Jamal and Bradley's salon, Hairway to Heaven. Bradley was washing her hair and giving her a complimentary head massage, and she'd been really enjoying it. Perhaps a bit too much, according to Jamal. Sorry, Jamal. Catherine reached out a hand to him and he took it, holding it between both of his. It's just been a while since someone else has washed my hair. Jamal nodded. I know, and you should have come in for a cut weeks ago. Your ends are like rat's tails, and as for your roots... He shuddered dramatically and Catherine laughed. I'm sure you can make me look better. She had been friends with Jamal for over 5 years, ever since he'd moved to Penhallow Sands with Bradley and opened the doors of Hairway to Heaven. Catherine had come in for a haircut, and they'd got talking and made each other laugh. It had led to a friendship that Catherine didn't know how she'd ever managed without. We'll do our best, he squeezed her hand. Bradley, make sure you use the conditioner for mature hair. She needs the extra moisture. Catherine winced inwardly. Mature was a word she seemed to hear more and more as she got deeper into her 30s, as if somehow leaving your 20s behind created some dramatic transformation in you overnight. Look, Jamal, just because you haven't entered your 30s, it doesn't mean you need to describe everyone over 30 as mature, Catherine tutted. Quite right, Catherine, Bradley agreed. Also, my darling husband, you don't need to remind me which conditioner to use every time I wash hair, you know. Jamal sniffed loudly. I know that. It's just that Catherine's hair is in need of some serious TLC. And that's what she's getting. Bradley winked at Catherine. Right, I'll leave you to it. I need to get back to Mrs. Tipperton's perm. Jamal sashayed away. How's the water for you? Bradley asked as he ran the warm spray over Catherine's head, tickling her scalp and the nape of her neck. Perfect. She closed her eyes again and floated as Bradley ran his long fingers through her hair, clearing a...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?